how early do you think the Niners will draft a running back? I ask it because Elijah Mitchell got hurt a lot last year, and his longest run was 39 yards. He didn't really seem to show that like Raheem Mostert burst. And although running backs are a dime a dozen, good ones are really valuable. And when the Niners had Mostert and Debo on the same field, their offense was really elite. So, given that, do you think Kyle will splurge for the second year in a row?
He might, but do I think he should?
No, not what he should do, because I know what you think he should do. What do you think he will do? This is a prediction question. How early are we talking? Day 2?
I think I could possibly see him doing like a third round, maybe, or something like that. But yeah, it wouldn't floor me if he used the 61, but
me neither, man. That's my hot take of the day. And if Breece Hall from Iowa State, the 3-down back with the breakaway speed and the soft hands and the route running, is there at 61, and he may not be, I don't think Kyle could resist. And I'm not saying it would even be a bad pick. Now, like really, because let me ask you, were the Colts stupid to draft Jonathan Taylor in round 2? Like, if the guy's the truth, and let's say Jonathan Taylor has one more elite season in him and then he gets hurt, was that a bad pick to get 3 elite running back seasons from a second-round pick, if that's all you get?
No, but the only thing is, and I've said this for a long time, is if I know he's not coaching this year, Bobby Turner,
of course. Yes,
I'm
with you.
The whole thing with Bobby Turner and this whole system is it's for the last 30, 40 years, they've been able to find UDFA guys, and UDFA guys they've been turned them into Hall of Famers, pros, like 1,500-yard backs, and like they've shown that they can do it. So there's not a need to use that segment, especially when you have a roster that needs other things like safety, like nickel, like positions where in the past you need to draft that high to get quality players.
Right, because I mean, the Niners, did they really improve their coverage this offseason? They got better at outside corner. They got worse at safety. They got worse at nickel. Like, are they a better coverage team now? I don't know. I really don't know. It depends on Talanoa, right? Or whoever they have starting at those spots. Yeah. But look. No, Kyle has done this in the past. Kyle seems to think, and again, this Jackson Kruger thing said that halfbacks are underrated, especially good ones. Like the top 5 running backs in the league are really valuable, is what he said. And my only thing is, but they only last 3 years, even at their best. But again, Terrell Davis was great for 3 years. He's a Hall of Famer off 3 years. If you could get 3 great years of Breece Hall at pick 61, I mean, look, as much success as the Niners have had with the late picks at running back, none of them have been durable or have lasted longer than like a season.
Yeah.
Just saying. So, I don't know. I don't know if I almost talking myself into it, man. I kind of like the idea of getting – but the thing about if you draft a running back at 61, he has to be a 3-down back. You can't take a 2-down back. Really, you shouldn't ever draft a 2-down back.
Can you draft him at 61 and then redshirt him for the year?
No!
Not play him.
He's got to start.
Let him simmer on the bench for
Professor Lawless says people might think I'm crazy, but I don't believe they ever plan to release Jimmy. Bet money they let him start, even if it is stupid. Am I crazy to me? Releasing him fixes the issue for both. I think the Niners are so into the comp pick thing. Like they're making hires based on getting comp picks down the line. They're planning their whole off seasons around that. I mean, I think they can't sign any more players of consequence until a certain date where the comp pick formula thing cuts off, and then they can be players. Maybe they can go get Kamiko Toure at that point. But it's like they're all about comp picks. They love because it's like I think they look at them as just free money, right? Free capital.
You think before they hire you, they make you do like a DNA test? Like, oh, he's 25% Cherokee Indian. All right, we can hire him now.
They're all about comp picks. They're inventing ways to get comp picks, and it seems like comp picks mean more than anything to them. All I'm saying. Oh my God, we keep Jimmy Garoppolo and get a 3rd-round comp pick. That's worth $27 million apparently to the 49ers. Yeah. Like what? Anyway, so I'm with you on that. That's why I bet my dad a bottle of wine that they're gonna keep Jimmy just for the comp pick.
Just for the comp pick. He said Jimmy's actually gonna start.
My dad? No, my dad.
No, Lawless. I think Lawless. Yeah, he's gonna start.
Hey man, I can see it. It seems like it's gonna be a kind of a tough sell on the locker room. Like, hey, Jimmy's still here, and you all love him, and you think he's the leader, and he's the reason you win, but now he's the backup. Support Trey Lance. Like, what could go wrong?
Nah, it'll be fine.
If Debo gets traded, Grant, he might follow you back and come on the show. Like, dude, yeah, man, don't I deserve an apology at this point? Look, I was debating my dad. My dad thinks he's being childish, and I kind of agree because he blocked me for being right. Come on, man, unblock me, and then I'll give you all the credit. Like, whoa, I was just creating narratives for clicks. No.